Hello, graphic design. What I'm going to show you how to do in this quick tutorial is how to import an image, of course, as well as using the spot healing brush tool to get rid of blemishes, and also show how to add some makeup and select your image and paste it to a new layer. Some things we already know but sort of struggle with, so let's give it a shot. So I'm first going to drag in my image, which is right here. So I just click and drag from the desktop right in there. And what I want to do is I first just want to duplicate my layer, my background layer. We always want to make a backup copy just in case things go awry with what we're working on. So I'm going to go layer, new layer, either layer via copy or layer from background. I'm going to go layer via copy, and here is my copy. I'm just going to rename it copy. And it's on this layer that I'm going to select myself out from the background, and then I'm going to paste it yet again onto a new layer. That way I have multiple different copies. So I'm going to grab the quick selection tool because it's going to work for me in this situation. I'm going to use the add to selection just in case. And I'm just going to kind of select as I go. Might have to refine it a little bit here. My shaggy hairdo. Oh, yeah, and I picked up a little bit of TV. Right in this area, I selected that TV, but what's going to be easier for me is kind of if I just slap, kind of sloppy with my selection right now, slap it onto a new layer, then I could go and refine it later. So I'm going to hit that shortcut Control-J, and you'll see what happens. Oops, looks like I did a bad job. So I'll be sure to get this. And that's looking a little better. Now I'm going to hit Control-J, and I'll turn off that copy layer. So now I'm just working with this image up against the transparent background, and it's going to be a little bit easier. Right up here where the color is all consistently white, I might just want to use the magic wand tool for that. So I click on the background, and not going to interfere with my hair too much. I hit delete, and it gets rid of all the unwanted pixels. That's looking pretty good. I'll use the magic wand down here as well. And just a little bit more work to do. Perfect. Delete, click delete, and I still have a little more, some more things to take care of there. Let me grab that magic wand tool again. Let's see if I can't come in here. And probably not the best tool for the job. Let me just clean things up with the eraser. Alright, beautiful. And I'll zoom out. Okay, that's a pretty good selection job right there. I've got some more detail to do around here. I can clean that up later. Now, if you have any blemishes, you want to get rid of those. So I'm going to use a spot healing brush tool. This is a great tool because what it does is it samples the pixels around the brush and fills in where you're painting. So I can click right here, blemish gone, blemish gone, blemish gone, just like that. No problem. Great tool. Great tool. And it works in a variety of different ways, but we'll use it for this one in this circumstance here. So next part we want to do is we cover that spot healing brush tool selection, pasting to a new layer. I'm just going to for this mutant project here, add a little bit of makeup to myself. So and for that I'm going to use the brush tool, and I am going to, let's see, I'll double click on the foreground color. I guess I'll add some blue eyeshadow. So I double click, and in the color picker window I grab a nice light blue. I want more of a teal, I guess. And I'll click OK. And I want to use a nice soft brush. That would be a soft brush. This would be a hard brush. See how it jumps? Go for a soft brush. Drop the opacity down. Drop the flow down. And let me just zoom in. Oh, perfect. And then I can start adding in some blue eyeshadow. I don't know. I've never really put on makeup before. Please let me know if I'm doing this wrong. I'll give myself a clown sort of look. I can do the same thing with the lips. For lipstick, deep red. Leave the settings the same. And I can come in. Let's give myself some lipstick. Like that. Okay, that doesn't look bad. You know, I could even do same thing with this is, you know, give myself sort of a bloodshot eye. I don't want to look real crazy. So it's all about just dropping the opacity down, dropping the flow down to blend it in with your original image. So you're not completely taking over, not completely painting over something, completely opaque, or painting so it's completely opaque. Like if I were to put on a hard brush, put the opacity up to 100 and the flow up to 100, start painting, it's going to completely cover everything. We just want to blend it in there. Okay? And that's how you remove blemishes and add on some makeup. Thanks for watching.